Good morning. We live in a vile hellscape. And I am not just speaking about Florida. I am speaking about the United States in general. Once Roe was overturned, the Republicans' hard-on for limiting the rights of women across America has become extreme. Not only do we see repeated attacks on women, but we continue to see attacks on the trans community, the LGBTQIA plus community, any marginalized community that threaten white, straight men. It's on the chopping block. What they've been doing and what they've been using in terms of court cases is a blueprint for a national abortion ban in America. And don't let anybody fool you into thinking that it's anything different than that. Because that is exactly what this stupid judge in Texas is trying to do for the rest of the country with a federal ruling on the abortion pill. And of course, Ron DeShitstain decided he was going to sign his 6-week abortion ban overnight into law while we were all fast asleep because he doesn't want America to hate him any more than we all already do. Because if we're being honest here, the only people that love Ron DeSantis are inadequate white men with limp dicks. And maybe a handful of geriatric women who want to fight with the cashier at Publix because they got carded for liquor. Listen, I live here. I live among them, okay? And the only thing that keeps me going at this point is the fact that I know within the next decade, they're all gonna die off. And kids, like my kids, will be the ones voting en masse. And I'm like one of those weird generations too. So I don't identify with Gen X and I don't identify as a millennial either. I'm like that little couple year period in between those two. And we're all just like, I don't know what's happening, but I like what these Gen Z kids are doing. I'm going to let them take the reins because I am tired. We've lived through an economic collapse, a war, a pandemic. 9/11, the housing market collapse. I said that already. There's another one. It's coming. We raised ourselves. We were the kids that were quiet because everybody told us to sit down and shut up. And we've raised monsters that you guys are going to be dealing with for decades. I'm just incredibly frustrated with the state of America. And this is proof that elections have consequences. Donald Trump appointed 3 Supreme Court justices and packed the courts. It's going to take a long time to undo this damage.